Hey buddy, Crow back again with another reaction video. This time I am looking at the Pinball Show episode 5. And like I did with the last Pinball Show, I'm not going to be playing the whole episode. Nothing like that. I'm going to watch it and I'm going to clip out basically the announcements, because they like to do announcements. Everything else that they do in that show will not be in here. So last time there were 2 announcements. They announced the first Pinball FX, the new Pinball FX original table, Noir, and they hinted towards another one. I think they're going to announce another one in this video, and if I had to guess, I would think it would be pirate themed, something pirate themed. And the other piece of news, which is going to be VR related. I'll touch on that briefly, but since I don't really do VR, you won't really have much info from me. But I'm going to watch this, and you'll just see some clips of it here or there. And at the end, I'll kind of go back over the news that I thought I wanted to go back and look at. So I'm going to get started here.
Zen is surprise dropping Han Solo as a free update to Star Wars Pinball VR
as
we speak.
This wasn't a surprise because I am watching this not live. I'm watching it later. So I already had an email saying that they added Han Solo table to Pinball FX VR, which is, I guess, great if you have Pinball FX VR. But this is a table that is in Pinball FX 3 and Pinball FX 2. So nothing new for me here.
And Jared Morgan, you floored us with your submissions.
What?
You have a full set of Safecracker
What?
tokens.
The media offline? What?
And how about his collection of operator key rings for...
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. You know that new Zen original that we promised at the top of the show?
Oh, yeah. That's
all right, let's see what this
time we do
is.
this.
Okay.
Yes.
And in keeping with the theme of
What is
Zen
it?
doing brand new
Almost
things,
9 minutes
we are
in.
giving you the opportunity to participate in something that we've never done before.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay, I
But
thought you were in a...
do we have a name for this Zen original?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Just...
What do you mean you don't know?
I really don't know. But I do have something to show you.
Let's see it. The new Pinball FX table reveal. Let's see what it is.
The wind at our backs.
Oh,
The
it's
sky,
a
the
steampunk.
brilliant blue.
Steampunk.
It's been smooth floating aboard the glorious Mandragoth as we search for the legendary Treasure Island. For it is treasure
Okay,
that we seek.
this is... They did this weird animated
What am I
thing.
blabbing about?
Instead of
It's
showing
nothing
us the
but
table.
raging storms, countless battles, and near mutiny aboard this here wandering
Let's see it.
vessel. Alas, nothing was
Like when they showed Noir last week, they barely showed anything.
I can feel it in me bones. Monkey, where's my map? Arrgh!
Okay, it's steampunk. We know this. What is
Well,
this?
hello.
Oh, here we go.
I'm excited to give you the details on this brand new pirate-themed Zen Original Pinball.
It is
table
pirate-themed.
currently in development.
But
for Pinball
steampunk
FX.
pirate.
In fact, I'm so excited about this, I decided to dress up for the occasion. I know what you're thinking. I don't look like your average pirate, or maybe even any kind of pirate. Well, my friends, this is far from your traditional pirate theme. Historically, pinball and pirates have been a fine match, and there are many excellent examples of the pirate theme in pinball form. Perhaps the most iconic is the 1992 Williams Bally Black
Rose, yeah.
Queen of the High Seas, designed by the legendary John Trudeau, with artwork by Pat McMahon and Brian Eddy on software, which of course is available.
Hey,
right now on
how come
Pinball
you're not
FX3
doing
and
more Williams
Boring.
pinball there,
The game is
Zen?
loaded with a whirlpool ramp, the infamous Davy Jones locker, and an iconic cannon. Let's not forget that it's every pinball designer's dream to be a pirate, as evidenced by the Black Rose's backglass art, which Trudeau and McMahon made sure was modeled after their own likeness. If you are a longtime fan of Zen, you may remember the 2007 release of Buccaneer, our first attempt at pirate-themed pinball, which featured a flashing green
Yeah,
Jolly Roger
I remember
and a
that.
skeleton
Wait, no,
pirate.
do I?
Now, sadly,
I think that
Buccaneer sailed to the ends of the digital sea, and the crew has not been.
Yeah,
happy
that's
with
right.
it.
That was the one that was only on Xbox,
Something
so I never
outside
played
the world
that.
of Pinball effects. Gottlieb released a Buccaneer machine in 1976, and more recently, Formslingers released Pinball Wicked in 2017.
That's true, and
Both
I've yet to
offering
play
players
that, even
more
though I own it.
opportunities to sing the silver ball in hopes of uncovering massive amounts of treasure in the form of points, and the title of Pinball Pirate Wizard. Here in the year 2021, Zen is setting sail, or should I say, setting afloat on a new pirate pinball adventure. The setting is the glorious Marengoth, part Zeppelin,
Okay, there's
part pirate ship, but mostly an airfield.
one
balloon.
thing from the
Propelled
table.
by powerful engines that keep the vessel aloft, the steamy azure skies, on course for the famous Hidden Treasure Island. As one might expect, the Marengoth is not alone in the quest for that place of legend. Captain and crew must always be on the lookout for the mighty treasure airship fleet, who will stop at nothing to destroy your vessel and take the treasure for themselves. The Marengoth crew is led by the legendary Captain... I guess we don't have a captain.
They don't have a name for the table or a name for the people.
You know, the deal with the captain is...
When is this game coming out? In 2021. It's May already.
Order aboard the Marengoth and will no doubt prove helpful in repelling mutinies. Did I just say drone? Yes, I did. You see, this is where our new pirate theme really takes a twist. Azure Skies is a universe set in vintage steampunk. The art style, the table playfield, toys...
They don't have anything. They would have showed something by now.
Creating an entirely new brand of pirate pinball adventure. We can thank Pewitt, a new game designer at Zen, for the vision behind this game. Pewitt
there we go.
Busy designing the Marengoth.
Is this it? Yeah, okay, finally. A rough layout.
Cannon platform,
now,
which will serve as a ball locker and your primary weapon against other ships during air battles. The captain's wheel and three-way
Can we see more of the table? Can I... Well, I'll pause it later.
Direction will lead you into rough air.
Here we go. Oh, that's a little bit done. It's a little bit more finished, I guess. They showed us something really early.
Critical element of all. It's a good thing.
Okay, this is... Why all the animation and everything? Why not show us the table?
Okay, we don't have a name for this game yet.
They don't have a name for it.
But it does join Noir and one other Zen original currently in production for Pinball FX. So
at least give it a temporary name.
Talk to you soon.
All right, well, that was shorter than the last Pinball Show. Like last time, they announced two things. And, you know, there's a lot of filler in there with talking back and forth, you know, reading comments, answering questions, that kind of thing. But the first thing was the free Han Solo table for Pinball VR. This isn't a brand new unique table, but it is, you know, it's the same Han Solo table we've had already, just in VR. And the second thing, and this was the thing that was most interested in, was the what the new table was going to be. Now, I was guessing it was pirate related. I didn't go so far as detailed as steampunk pirate, but apparently that's what it is. But they barely showed, there was a lot of filler here, but and they kind of barely showed what this table is going to look like. They brought up Buccaneers, which was actually on the Xbox 360 Pinball FX 1, and I don't think it even moved over to Pinball FX 2. No other platform had this table. But if I'm remembering correctly, one of these tables, one or more of those tables were really bad, and this might have been one of them. I never played it myself, and you can't even get it anymore if you wanted to. It's been delisted. Okay, that's Wicked Pinball. They kept going back and forth between this stuff that wasn't even related to the table at all, other than theme. There's Mel Kirk, and okay, there's our captain character. I'm trying to find the layout. Okay, so this is like a rough layout of it, and I wish they would have showed this. If anything, they could have shown this for a while, but then there's like a more detailed version. Here we go. So this must be the state of the table here. So, you know, it looks pretty simple. I like the flying airship back here, but again, this is about as detailed as the Noir table was. But again, if this is going to be, Pinball FX is going to be released with 3 tables, this table doesn't even have a name yet. So basically they're asking for, you know, fan submissions for the what to name this table. And honestly, I would just call it Steampunk Pirates. Now, why get any more complicated than that? That tells you exactly what it is. But if they choose your name, if they choose your name for the table, you actually get to be put in the credits here, and they name this captain character after you. So that's something. But still, I thought this Pinball FX was supposed to be released already, and yet we're not getting much detail on this stuff yet. So it makes me think that this new Pinball FX isn't even coming out till fall at the very minimum now. I thought it was going to be released over the summer or spring, but I really don't know. I mean, if there has been a date announced, they're not saying what it is, at least in these videos, and maybe I missed it somewhere, but yeah, there was really not much to this at all. So I'll stop talking now, and until next time, see you then. Bye. And oh yeah, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Thanks.